So, sorry if this video is a bit outdated. I wrote the script a minute ago before my OBS broke, and, didn't get it fixed for a while. So, in the past few years, especially in the last few months, a lot of influencers and celebrities have had some, serious, I'll say allegations against them involving, can I say this word? Okay, look this up later, editing style.
Philadelphia!
Likes of Drake, Cody Ko, Dr. Disrespect, and most recently, Ava Chris Tyson. Now, Drake hasn't been confirmed to be a pedophile, but K-Dot roasted him so hard, we have to discuss it. So, Drake has been made fun of for years for being a pedo because of stuff that went down after the performances. But it wasn't until recently with the Kendrick Lamar beef that people remembered Drake's past in pedophilia.
Philadelphia!
Drake has also been talked about for having fun times with tons of women. Allegedly. I doubt it, to be honest. I believe that he got every willing woman over 18, so he had to move on to children. Anyways, our next person to talk about is Cody Ko. So he had fun times with a minor. Wow. Okay. I'm told he went to the party, was warned that the person was a minor, and still decided to do it. And then 4 years later, the girl spilled the beans. I believe this is the only person we talk about that actually did some devil time with a minor. Okay, next is... Oh, it's Dr. Disrespect. Now, this one is a decently sad one. Dr. Disrespect had a wife and children and risked it all to talk to a minor a couple years back. But like Cody Ko, the minor came back and told everyone. Last but definitely not least, Ava Chris Tyson. Chris was already not respected by the community after he left his wife and children. I genuinely feel bad for his wife and son. They did not deserve that legal trouble. I especially feel bad for Tucker, his son, growing up knowing his dad was a terrible person that talked with minors and left his mom as a single mother. But Chris got in trouble after, I think, a sexual roleplay Discord server where he was talking inappropriately to minors got leaked. And Mr. Beast was in there, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. Now we have some dishonorable mentions. EDP 445. This one is an older one. Basically, these other predator stalking YouTubers set up EDP and he started talking with a 13-year-old and he went to go meet her, and when the two grown men confronted him, he said, "Oh, I'm just gonna go get a cupcake."
Coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
And I think pretty recently he Gideon actually exposed him again. Except Gideon was just as a cupcake. Yeah, Gideon exposed EDP again. Well, anyways, now we have, I hate this, Colleen Fallingers, or Miranda Sings, whatever you say. Now, Miranda Sings, she was very popular because of these allegations, because she apologized by making a ukulele video where she sung to the camera and said, "I'm not a groomer, I am just a loser." Wow. Ah, that was the standard YouTube apologies then. That's so fun. So very fun. Basically, she made an Instagram group that was called Colleenie's Weenies. And she started, and she would vent to them about her husband and stuff. And on stage, while she was doing a Miranda Sings character, um, a 16-year-old wanted to be picked for I don't want to say that. Wanted to be picked for a skit, the porn skit. Uh, she didn't get picked for that. She got picked for the fart skit, but she was just inappropriately because she really wanted to get picked for the P-word skit. And Colleen Ballinger spread her legs open in front of a crowd of people and exposed her. Yeah, that one is not good. Uh, Jared from Subway. Okay, man. Why did I write this in the script? I don't really have anything to say for him. He was just a pedophile. Last, but probably certainly not least, we have James Charles. So James Charles is an interesting one because basically for years he had been trying to get straight men to date him. That's all I'm really gonna say about that. And then he made out with a 16-year-old. And another, what was her name? I'm blanking. Another makeup influencer exposed her for that, and no one believed her until the allegations came out. And fun fact, because of the scandal, I think James Charles actually has the most subscribers lost in a day, which is most subscribers lost in a day. That is kind of wild, bro. Imagine being so hated that you got most subscribers lost in a day. Well, hi there. I'm back again. I realized that I never put a conclusion on my script. And now that I'm looking at this, it literally just says outro. And I forgot to put the conclusion, okay? Don't judge me. I was tired that night. So, you may be wondering, why would these people throw away their successful careers, their fame, like, why would they throw away their families just to do this? Just to be with a minor. Now, I have heard this in other videos, and it's a very good theory, but they're on top of the world. They can get anything they want whenever they want. They can, like in Drake's case, they can sleep with any woman. Like, did you see that article? Serena Williams and Rihanna. Like, come on, man, that's wild. Or like, they're extremely successful. They can do anything. They're rich and powerful. But the one thing that they can't do is break the law. And when you combine lustful humans and wanting to break the law, you get... God, I do not want to break your ears. You get Philadelphia. That sounds really bad. You get Philia Pedo. That's just... It's a terrible thing, but some people, it happens. Unfortunately. I do feel terrible for some of the people who are affected by this, such as Tucker, Chris's son, and I actually don't know the name of Dr. Disrespect and Chris's wives, or Dr. Disrespect's daughter. Don't know their names, but the poor girl who was exposed, she said later that days after that, people would track her down on social media just to sorry, not days, months after that, people would track her down on social media just to ask about her and give suggested comments to this minor. It's just it's a terrible thing. I don't see why people would want to do it. Like, I get it if it's 19 and 17, but that's like otherwise, like, there should be no dating of minors at all. It's just, it shouldn't happen. I, these, these, these celebrities and influencers are giving a bad influence on people who look up to them. Like, Colleen Ballinger slash Miranda Sings has a giant, fan base of children, mostly children. And, it's, Drake doesn't really have a children's fan base, but he is one of the most popular artists in the world. He can't, like, he just can't do stuff like that. It's when you have this much fame, you have a responsibility to not really set a bad example like that. And yes, I know I am kind of sounding like vegan teacher. When you have that much fame, you shouldn't promote meat, but like, you really just people look up to you. It's a terrible thing to just throw everything away because you want to be with a minor. It's just makes me sick to my stomach, man. EDP never was with a minor, but like, if you do it twice, it's. I know I was laughing a bit, but like, don't. That's because I need to I was trying to lighten the mood. Don't think that this is like a silly thing. This is a very serious subject with serious people who have been harmed by it, and people who, because of because of this serious thing, have been thrown into jail for years and years. Because, like, some teenage girls, I don't remember who, some teenage girls one day, this one guy this one guy didn't ask these girls out, and they literally, I'm not even joking, they said that he wrapped them with missing a P. And he got thrown into jail for, I think, a couple of years before they fessed up and said he didn't actually do that. These people are people who haven't done anything wrong, but these influencers and celebrities that I talked about, they have done tons of things wrong in order for me to make this video. They have messed up the lives of people, and they've set a bad influence. And it's just, I'm sick of it, man. Sorry if this video was a bit too serious for you guys. I will see you later. Goodbye.